Hi guys, welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with Chloe, and I am back with another one. Thank you for stopping by to watch my channel. I do apologize. There was a pause in my readings. I had to go work with two clients. It is late. The time is 1:51. I'm looking at angel number on the clock. I'm not sure if it is I'm sure the 1 and the 5 is an angel number. But this is the time that I am going to start this reading. Again, thank you for choosing my channel. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I do energetically read cards. I also I'm a visionary. I can see things that are about to occur. I can pull energy. I can read energy. And I am going to try to do a collective energy as a whole. I am going to try to do something different though with this reading right here. When I shuffle the deck, the cards that come out, if it is something that resonates with you, then continue to watch this channel. If this reading does not resonate with you, again, I am a spiritual warrior, you know. I've been through a lot in my life, all the challenges, adversity, and obstacles that I had to face, overcome. But can you imagine the pain of going through all that without any guidance? Which is why I am passionately and dedicated to reading tarot cards energetically and seeing the visions, which is a spiritual gift granted to me from the divine. I will try to offer feedback. Everybody has free will, so I don't give advice, I don't give suggestions, because at any moment, at any time, just by making one choice that is intentionally pure, can change the how do I say this? It changes how your journey is going, the outcome of your journey. So at any time, making the wrong decisions and having the wrong consequences can always alter your life's journey. Let's say your destiny, in which we all have one. um, I will ask you today, collective, if you are in alignment. I'm going to ask you as an individual, are you in this moment, are you truly happy where you're at? Think about it, because I am going to intuitively pull on your energy. And hopefully, by you watching my channel, you give me permission to be able to see and guide you on this mission. So I am going to use my deck. What's the T? I'm definitely using powerhouses of cards. I have multiple decks going on over here. My Egyptian tarot, my broken mirror, my What's the T, my What Lies Beneath, my rainbow tarot cards. Let me see what else. Intuitive Cat. Thank you, Intuitive Cat, for having this creative idea to make these smart and brilliant cards. Stained glass tarot, my Egyptian tarot, and so forth. Anyway, let's get down to this reading. Once again, I hope you are having a blessed day. At any time you feel like you're having a bad day, still show up for you, because that is what's going to get you far in life. Just keep showing up, keep moving, keep persevering, keep following your mind and your heart on this in the same frequency. And I promise you, one day it's going to take you somewhere. I did cleanse the cards already, so we are just going to tap in. Now, this is what I am doing differently. Spirit, ancestors, divine, universe, archangels, gods, and goddesses, please give me the clarity that the collective is looking for, the guidance that they are needing to follow their best intuition, and let this next move be their best move. Okay? If you are dealing with somebody, for a forcer, somebody that forces their way in your life, um or if you're in your head overthinking, stressing, you're over analyzing things, this reading's going to resonate for you. We're not spirit, divine, universe, ancestors, archangels, ascendant masters. Creativity steals your ideas, Copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. If you know somebody that's doing this to you, you had a reading and the reading told you this is happening to you. There's a person, a copycat energy. This reading's for you. Again, somebody's in their head. Overthinking, stress, or overanalyzing. Renowned spirit, ancestors, ascended masters, and I too am part of the collective energy. I am a Scorpio. So if you want to check a little bit about my background and something that I've been through, you can check out a Scorpio reading, listen to the third party X fallen angel, delusional masculine that was in my life that opened my eyes to have this spiritual, beautiful awakening. Somebody's getting karma and they're in their head. Collective, on the first reading, I said, closing out this cycle. Release the pain that anybody from the past or in this present moment has happened to you. They did something to you. It is time to acknowledge that pain and to release it. This is the way that you are going to close the cycle. No, this is not seeking revenge. This is not trying to make anybody else look bad. This is for the best interest of your heart, your mind, and your soul. You have to release that pain. That is why that spiritual connection is there. That is why you're still connected to that same person, place, or thing. You may have forgiven the person, place, or thing or situation, but yet you still hold on to the pain. Release it and offer somebody that's in their head. Again, keeps coming out. Collective, you may have left somebody that is now in their head receiving karma and regret. Why did I do the things that I do? This person was really a blessing in my life. Blah blah blah. I can hear it. Kissing ass. Somebody wants to kiss your ass because they're in their head. An ex may have walked away from you, somebody that you couldn't understand why this ex walked away from you. A family member could have talked bad about you, been talking bad about you because they always thought that they were the matriarch of the family and that you were the black sheep. They always wanted you to be the black sheep and they were holding that matriarch over you just to have that power. Giving money and by kissing ass. Somebody wants to apologize, give you money, kiss your ass. Lord Jesus. Thief. We got a thief here. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotion. Somebody could have took your time for granted. Somebody could have asked to borrow money, hasn't paid you back. Somebody could have stole from you energetically and claimed it as their own power. Whatever this is, this person was the thief in your life and they know it. And they want to come back and kiss your ass. It's your energy. They're attracted to you. They're attracted to your light. They're attracted to your beauty. They want to come back into your life. It's the cloud. It's yes, it's the cloud. It's the image and what how other people see you. They're not getting that same attention. They're a little bit jealous of you. They do love you, but they're jealous of the attention you get. They don't want you to have this type of attention. They don't want you dating again. They want you to stop. They want you to step out of your power. They want you to just quit. Stop. Don't go anymore. You're making me look bad. Whoa. This energy is almost like it's a love hate kind of relationship you have with this person. Divine, please give me the ancestors to stand beside me and behind me to guide me. Give me the clarity that you need me to see energetically on this person I just stepped into. This is an ugly energy. This is a confusing energy. This is a chaotic energy. This is a drama person. This is a person that creates problems. This is a person that self-sabotages. This is a person that doesn't know how to love you correctly. This is a person that suffers from some sort of mother father healing issues. This is a person that just does not know how to heal a broken heart. This is the kind of person that loves superficial things. They like to look good. They may be involved in drugs. They may sell drugs to get the money just to provide for themselves. They have kids. but they don't really too much provide for the kids. Somebody gets food stamps. They live off of government assistance while selling drugs. Mm. Dodging bullet. Collective, you dodged a bullet. I mean, from somebody that kisses ass. Collective, this person has a pet, a dog, a cat. Not like nothing like a fish, a snake, or a bird. This person has like either a dog or a cat. Multiple people have animals here that I'm stepping into their energy. There's a person that has three dogs, two dogs. A person that has an orange cat, a black cat, an orange and white cat. The paws on this cat, it has white paws, but the rest it's like orange because you're too busy winning, collective, and you dodged a bullet. This might have been your rejection was for your divine protection, honey. You dodged a bullet. So this may be had somebody you could have been connected to. One more time. What is the T spirit? A grudge holder that you dodged a bullet. Oh wait. All right, Spirit, let's get down to this. Again, thank you for joining Truth Heals 1111. I do tap into energies. Again, I um I am so blessed and honored to be able to work with you to help guide you to intuitively see what I need to see. That way you can start recognizing the real from the fake. It is now in energetically shift where people that were on the top, it is now time for them to come down. And for all of you who are on the down, struggling, surviving, just trying to make it, and you had all these people that thought they were better than you because they had something, you are about to go up. The only question is, are you happy where you're at? Because if you're going to go up, you have to be able to maintain that to keep it. If not, the wheel of fortune will return back to its original. And what goes up will come right back down. It'll be a cycle again. Have you ascended? Are you in alignment? Are you listening to your intuition, hearing that inner calling? Is it now time that you let go of what no longer serves you? Are you finally going to work at a job that is you're passionate about, that you love waking up in the morning? Are you surrounded by kings and queens that elevate you and help you grow? Or are you around the same people who are always having their hand out, always talking about somebody else, always expecting something else, always have bad intentions? I need you to decipher where you are at in this life, because after this cycle, if you are up, you will come down, and if you are down, it is coming back up. Nothing can stop this. The divine is here. Don't play with the divine. I block any types of energy that is going to try to come in here and project it, because yes, I feel you. Yes, I feel your anger. Yes, I see your eye twitching. Then if my light irritates your demons, then you need to take a look at that demons and check yourself. What is it about me that irritates you so much? Because I'm not even bothering you. Oh, I'm exposing you? You feel like I'm exposing you? Shouldn't have been doing too much. If you were living right, you wouldn't even be watching tarot, would you? Impersonator. We got Michael Jackson Thriller up in here. Oh, and it flipped twice. So this person's in my energy too. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Baby, you can't copy something. What is meant for you is supposed to be for you. What is meant for me is supposed to be for me. I am authentic. I am 100% real. What you see is what you get. I don't have to fake the fun. I don't need validation. I'm not seeking anybody to love me, because I love me. I'm going to need you to check yourself on this one. Impersonator. Collective, if this is not you, do you know somebody that likes you? Once you change your hairstyle, they always got to go change their hairstyle with you, because you dress differently. Now they want to copy you. You had some sort of body surgery. Now they got to get body surgery. Always trying to compete. You get into a relationship with somebody, they got to come in here and try to steal that person you're with. Why? because you're not going to level up in life. What is divinely sent to my life and the people that are supposed to be in my life for me are for me. Now, if you, this is an impersonator, so you have to be a person in the reversal cards. We'll pull your energy here in a second. A female. Oh, somebody that married for money. uh, some impersonator that wants to be you marrying for money. Oh, okay. Because they're clout hungry. I just said that. Clout. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and dramatic. So if you know somebody like this, I'm gonna need you to check yourself, boo. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Child, do we have a Michael Myers up in here? No, we got Mike. If his name is Mike, because stalker, Michael Myers, impersonator, Michael Jackson. If your name is Mike, when Mary, oh my God, let's call Michael B. Jordan. That's what we gonna do, because this sure enough is an actor. Child services. Now, while you over here stalking somebody else, trying to impersonate somebody because you done married for money and you trying to be seen as a clown, but you ain't over here taking care of home or your kids, baby, you got some legal issues coming, or you could be involved. You are involved in some legal issues. I just said in this first reading I just did, you were told to stay out of people's energy. Now, because you were wanting to be like somebody else, you were trying to stalk somebody else, you were trying to marry somebody for their money, all for the clout. Oh, baby, it's all coming to the light. I can even see it. You've been exposed. An offer. What about this offer, Spirit? What is this offer about? Thief and fake accounts. We got thief again, and we got fake accounts on social media, on Twitter, under an alias, watching you, stalking you, trying to be like you, trying to see what your next move is going to be so they can try to copy off of it and say that it was theirs. How about that? Baby, you can never copy somebody that's authentic and that is divinely guided and in their purpose to do. It's not going to look right for you. Now, why don't you just go have a seat and go think about healing and finding out what you like to do? And then that way you can stand 10 toes down on what you like to do, and you can have those little mini me's trying to copy what you're trying to do. At least you can say you aren't making a name for yourself. At the same time, how do you think you're going to get somewhere on trying to be like somebody else? You just don't know what people have been through in this lifetime to sit there and think you could be like somebody else. Try wearing somebody else's shoes. If you think you can wear somebody else's shoes and go through what they go through on a daily basis, I wouldn't mind that you copy them. If the divine has guided you to copy off another person, to be like another person in this cards, let's ask the divine. Is there a blessing coming for this person that's doing all this stuff? Because they want this divine blessing, the divine inheritance. And the answer is no. The divine has rejected you. You have been kicked out of the spiritual. You have just been kicked out of the spiritual. You've been rejected. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. You are being exposed and rejected at the same time. This is now time for you and not to cast judgment on you. But now it's the time to, you're going to just surrender, let it go, move on. Let bygones be bygones. I have to chunk up the deuces and say it is what it is. You are going to have to leave me and the collectives alone. Baby, go find you something to do because we're not eating Happy Meals over here. All right, let's go ahead and pull what lies beneath? What lies beneath these energies? What is going on in the mental and the emotional mindset and heart that is driving these people to carry out this type of way of life? Why do they do the things that they do? Why do people come into your life and cause unnecessary pain, trauma, just to put you through it? You'd never even ask for any of the things that you've been through to happen. Yes, it is helping you grow as a person, but why? This is what we're going to talk. Let's ask why these people are the way that they are. What lies beneath? Spirit, divine ancestors, descendant masters, spirit guides. Because they're promiscuous. Third parties like to be out there, like to have sex with multiple people, all types of STDs going on over here. I'm seeing bumps, I'm seeing itching, I'm seeing, oh, no, 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 no. And once again, check yourself. An impersonator is promiscuous. Somebody that married for money, you need to check yourself. You need to go to the doctor and get checked. For clout hungry, you pull police. You may be having some sort of legal issues going on, or please be prepared. There are some legal issues about to head in your direction. What else, Spirit? What is going on with these people? Why are they doing the way that they do? Why do they think the way that they think, Spirit, Divine Universe? With Stalker, we got investigating. My cards is coming out. Two different decks. Stalker is clarified by investigating. Trying to see what your next move is going to be. Trying to see what type of perfume you wearing. Probably trying to smell your panties out the when you're not looking, trying to break in your house and steal your panties just to sniff them. They want their panties to smell like yours. Sick. I don't even know why they came out of my mouth, but I heard it loud and clear. What type of panties does she wear? Oh, please, just sit. What is child services, Spirit? Give me child services. What is child services? Give me child services. Mm. Child services is getting a room. Mm-mm-mm. Hotel, motel, suite, business and pleasure. Somebody wasn't taking care of their kids, too busy going up in a hotel and getting a room, trying to be promiscuous. Mm-mm-mm. You about to lose your kids. You done lost your money already. You're losing your mind. You're about to lose your kids. You're losing your stability. You're losing everything trying to copy somebody else that's spiritually gifted. And you've been trapped in a energy signature and there's no way of getting out. You can't say, I apologize. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. No, you are going to have a come to Jesus moment when all of this starts happening. When that bad karma starts hitting, please come join me at Truth Heals 1111. I will be spiritually guiding you to move the way you need to move next. What is an offer? We got an offer. Fake accounts, thief, and rejected. Collective, y'all rejected a person. Chloe, you rejected a person. This person no longer served. These people, places, and things no longer serve a situation in my life. They were in my life to help me grow, to evolve, to elevate. Sure, they came in my life to teach me a lesson, for me to learn a lesson, to evolve and grow, and things like that. But these people didn't come in here and say, motivate me to go and get this bag and to go buy a house and to invest in stocks. They wanted to take everything away from me, and I'm sure they tried to take what was for you. What is an offer, fake account, rejected, and thief? Oh, Jesus. There we go. That's why. Envy with, what did I say? Total drama action. Want to cause chaos. Always want to be around drama. Ain't nobody trying to argue and fight with you. We out here, we from the 90s, baby. We grew up in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. We from a whole generation. You should have been taking paper and pen and writing down some information, watching how we move. Because us from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, we over here doing grown folks thing. We don't move like children. And if you had a parent that treated you still childish, it's time for you to grow up. What else, spirit, ancestors, ascended masters? Child, we got these young people over here trying to come for the aunties, the uncles, and the mamas and the father. And y'all know in the 70s, 80s, and 90s growing up, we've been through some stuff. Baby, don't play us. Mm. So, collective, you already know the tea. You already know what's going on in your energy. While this person over here is depressed, now they depressed, they saying, want forgiveness, I apologize, because you've been caught energetically. You told on yourself, you on a physical, in the physical plane, right? What you don't see in the physical, right? You don't think you get caught. You don't think nobody's gonna know, right? But never forget, we always say, again, what is done in the dark will always come into the light. For you people that were, for everybody born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, when we all used to have Sunday dinner and our families used to get together and da 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 da, we would hear things and our family members would say, if Tom wants to go jump off a bridge, you're gonna follow Tom. Um, if this happens, but we had inspirational people in our lives to help us become mature adults today. Somehow, some way, we have some immature people that really need that whooping. You know, the switch, that extension cord, that hanger, that plastic bat. They really need it. In this generation, they don't get it. But anyway, your behavior, it's been caught. Your tea been caught. It's game over. Game over. Cycles are shifting out. My collective over here is going to release the pain. Once that pain is released, anybody that has came into your life and caused you harm, did something wrong, never apologized for it intentionally, they'll be crying. Might be even crying now because they money looking funny. I see it. Why? Because you want to have a whole sex shop. Or you want to be out here promiscuous, sleeping with people, having STDs, going from one, using one person from the next. Why you ain't get beat up yet? That's what I want to know. Why I don't see you getting jumped? Why I ain't see these gangsters come out here and take you, make you straighten up? Whether you're a man or a woman, you gonna get some act right today. This is spiritual gangster over here. Don't get it twisted. Recording. It's all been recorded. Watch on some tarot collective. Listen to tarot. It's on the recording. They caught energetically. Like I said, on the 3D, you don't think nobody's watching you. The divine is watching you. Ancestors, spirit guides, your ancestors, archangels, gods, goddesses, people that have even moved on from this world to go into the next. They haven't transitioned yet. Some people, why you think they're spirits? Why you think they're? You hear things happening to you. You see things. You see these images from the side of your right eye. That's spirit. Recording, announcement, expression. Uh-oh. Somebody wants to expose a recording. They got on somebody. I sure never see it. Manipulating this person. You don't do what I say, I'm exposing. Ooh wee. Baby, I'm always living my truth. You can record, you can show any recording this way. Yeah. I'm staying 10 toes down on it. Alright, let's pull the Egyptian tarot. I am now going to go into my roots. I am going to see what the Egyptian gods and goddesses have to say. I am going to pull the best and dive into what they're trying to tell me, but we already see the energy. It's already been exposed. The cycle is shifting out. We are no longer going to have to worry about this. We are going to move into our success, our goals, our achievements, our accolades. It's time to be happy. It's time to let go of hurt, pain, resentment, anger. Like I said, either you're going to get with this program or you're going to stay stuck to it. This is your choice today. Which one are you going to do? And again, like I said, I asked you, are you happy where you at in life? All right, gods and goddesses, give me the message and the clarity you want me to see. Give me the guidance. Go back to my roots. Pull from my sacral chakra. Ooh. I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is losing all stability. Anything and everything you put work into, baby, that's gone. That wasn't self-made. Everything you were working on was not self-made. This is the type of person. Um, I'm gonna need you, collective. These are the type of people that come into your life. They make you feel happy about yourself. You feel some sort of connection. You like these types of people, right? Because they give you that best impression. I'm going to ask you, collective, to now, when you come across somebody, I'm going to need you to observe them. It is not, it is not a benefit for you to meet people and think that they're your friends. Today, we're going to have to move carefully, energetically, physically, and mentally. This is the kind of person that portrays like um, whether it's physical, I am this, or whether it's mental, I have the education and the knowledge to tell you and to guide you. Whether this is financial, they'll try to impress with money, wear nice things, wear big money, walk like overly confident. If it's a spiritual, they'll try to tell you how energy works and how the universe is, and they'll act like they're awakened, and if you follow them, they're leading you to the passage, the rites of passage, and how karma works and how you'll be blessed. I'm telling you from now on today, collective, if anybody has to tell you who they are, if you have to, if you see a person and if they show you who they are, run. Run as fast as you can. You do not want to be involved with that type of energy. That energy will be a blockage in your fortune. Oh, here we go. Eight of wands in reverse. Bad communication. No communication does black magic. This could be a warlock. This could be a witch. This is a person that will wish ill will on you. This is a person that will be nice to you to your face, but talk about you behind your back. Oh, and then we got the hangman. I'm gonna need you, collective. I'm gonna need all of y'all to wake up. Wake up, open your eyes and see people, places, and things for what they truly are. That's why y'all over here talking about people don't get along. That's why y'all over here talking about money ain't right. That's why y'all over here talking about how families don't come together. That's why y'all over here talking about, because you're too busy looking at somebody else. Too busy looking at somebody else. Instead of making that move to change and bring families together, to uplift somebody to do better in their life, to change the dynamic of what the world looks like now. I'm gonna need y'all to wake up. Stop it. You wanna see how Jay is out here selling drugs because they're not they just don't know no better, and they young, wild, and free, and they over here sleeping with all types of hoes, and you sitting there just talking about, well, why ain't you doing anything to help Jay get off the streets and stop sleeping with them hoes? Come on, collective, wake up to the truth. And for Jed that's out here doing that, he just hasn't came into fruition to waking up in his mindset. That is a survival mindset. We all need to get out of surviving thinking that one man is trying to hurt another and join forces together. Let me come in here and do something good for somebody else. That man on the street. Let me get that man on the street $1 because he may need it. Let me offer somebody else something to eat because I don't know if they don't have no food. Let me go over here and just give somebody some, donate some clothes to some people that may just be unfortunate because I'm grateful enough to be blessed to have it. I got a roof over my head, food on my table, clothes in my back. Every single day, I am willing to show up for somebody else that is needing of me. You ain't gotta lie to me. You ain't gotta come up here and pretend something you're not. I'm gonna see right through it. You're gonna be real with me. I'm gonna be real with you. But these same types of people that I am attracting, I can sit down at a table and have Sunday dinner with. I can sit at a table and talk about finances and what I want to do in life and success. Sure, we all have a past, but that doesn't mean I have to stay stuck there. But this person, they stay stuck in the past. They live in the past of what things were, what they used to be. No, baby, I need you to wake up to reality. We're not rocking like that. We're not moving like that. To my 70s, 80s, and 90s people, the divine is saying, put on that 90s R&B, put on that next, that mid condition, that jagged edge, that SWV, that H-Town, to remind you of where you came from and when it was like in those times. It is now time to rise up. Baby, we didn't have Trump in office doing us any type of way. In the 90s, we was young, vibe, living free, enjoying our years, out there. I mean, we had to be home by the street light, but yet we was coming home. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to go to work, and I mean, we may have been doing what we doing, but we were lit. Where we are at in the world, we are lost. How did we go from being lit to being lost? We got the King of Swords in reverse. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's a King of Swords in reverse. This is the person you need to watch out for. And this is the person you need to be careful for. I'm not saying a specific air sign. This is just the placement. They think logically and strategically. So you need to be careful for a person that tries to always think logically and strategically, but does not yet show emotions. This person does not know how to communicate. The only way they do communication is through magic. Magic is making you believe something that's an illusion, a delusion. Baby, we don't get we're not up in no falsehoods no more. We not living that. Welcome to the 2025 Universal Ship. We're now collective. A lot of people are gonna wake up. This person's over here carrying the Ten of Wands. Stuck in the past. Stuck in the past, in the mindset. It's in the mind. Um, God listens to Syndrome of Concave Tarot card reading. If you know an air sign that's like this, or you are somebody that's logical, strategic, and you feel like your way is the right way and you're right all the time, go watch Syndrome of Concave. Um, definitely an energy, uh, definitely a seer. She can see because I've seen her same vision. She's a seer. But you're burdened from the past, sir. It's time to drop. It's time to drop that weight. Drop on the heavy weight. Drop on the burdens. Let it go. I promise you, when you drop that weight off your back, you're gonna feel like you floating in the air. Stop worrying about what people think, what people are going to say, what you're doing in life, and how you're moving, and how you're going, and how you want people to see you. Let that go. Be careful. You're going to be asked to move out too. You are about to lose a home. You are about to lose a home. You are thinking about past love where everything felt good. There's a sense of moment where you go back in, you were happy. hmm But you're not happy now. How did I get here? How did you get? How did you get here? Chloe, I'm speaking to you. How did you get yourself in this position? It, you don't fuck up. It's not that you fuck up. You've made some choices that came with consequences. What is the solution? Now, instead of thinking about all the choices you've made and where you're at, what's the solution? What are we going to do in this very moment to get out of this? How can we change the dynamic of the situation? Do I got to change who I just married or who I'm with? Do I got to change my habits? Do I got to change my job? Do I got to change the people that I listen to? Do I got to change my circle that I involve myself? What is it about your situation? And you can just start with one. Make one change, and if it seems to work for you, but you can't fall back easily back into that. And people will try to keep you bondage to that. But you have to have that willpower and that strength within you to say no and put your foot down on that. Stand by your word. If your name is your name, make sure you got to stand for that name. I'm hearing somebody say your name and they don't even want to talk to you. They don't even want to be around you. They don't even want to see you. hmm You've made some unhealthy choices and you're not in the best place right now. All right. Let me get out of this person's energy because I'm not staying stuck to that. We are manifesting goals, abundance, and success over here. We've let go of what no longer serves us. Oh, boy. So you're heartbroken from a high priestess, Six of Cups situation. You were once in love with the high priestess that brought you a lot of happy memories. Somebody that's intuitive, somebody that's gifted, somebody that was trying to nurture you to grow with you. I can relate to this. Somebody that was trying to be in your life to empower you to be the best version of yourself. But you didn't want that. You weren't ready for that. I want to live young, wild, and free, is what you told, what you said. I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be held down. I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to grow up because I'm a Toys R Us kid. I want people to still play with me in my life. That's the choice you made. That's how you got there. You want to be a Toys R Us kid. You want people to still play with you. This high priestess wasn't playing with you. This high priestess was trying to get you to man up and making you happy at the same time. You were in a good spot when you were connected to a high priestess, but you failed to believe in this high priestess. You couldn't have faith of a mustard seed that maybe somebody was trying to tell you something right. Let me go listen to the people that's trying to direct me wrong. That what you want to say? hmm It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday by voice to me. Can't let go. Holding on. Something that you know. What is it that you know? Let me pull on this person's energy. This person knows. This person knows that it was a Ten of Cups. This person had a Ten of Cups. This King of Swords in reverse had a Ten of Cups situation with the High Priestess. But they didn't want to do it. They said, I want to be a Toys R Us kid. I want people to play with me. I want to be a child in a toy store. I want to explore different toys and play with them. Them toys are broke. The high priestess said it's time to man up. So this is the illusionist. This is the person that I was just telling you about illusions collective. Y'all better be careful. Ooh. Mm. You stuck. You can't move forward from this. You think about this a lot. You can't get it out of your mind. Mm-mm-mm. Seven of Swords. You try to act like you're unbothered. You're bothered. Let's keep this real. You're bothered. Very bothered. You can't get it out of your mind. You have dreams of this high priestess. You don't want this high priestess to find love. You don't want this high priestess to be more successful than you. You don't want this high priestess to look better than you, to get attention. You want all attention off of this high priestess. Quit playing with me. High priestess. Don't let this person catch you with somebody else. It's not going to be cute. That's what this person told me. Let me catch you with another person. It's not going to be cute. And you know this. And this person dealing, oh, this person is dealing with somebody promiscuous. This is the person, this is somebody connected to this person's energy. They want to be you. Connected, this person wants to be like you, but they're, this. Mm-hmm. How you gonna try to be like somebody that's divine, but you doing this? Baby, over here we practice safe abstinence, we practice self-love, self-care, we pay our bills on time, we save our money, we can go do things. If I want to get in, if I want to order a trip to Peru, baby, I can go order me a trip to Peru. You want to go call Tom, Jack, and Henry to get money to get a trip to Peru. We're not the same. You better listen to him. What's that song? We are not the same. Not like us. You're not like us. So this person, that okay, not this King of Swords in reverse, but this person has a promiscuous energy, and this energy that sleeps around. This person may be promiscuous too. I didn't see that yet. This person didn't tell me they were promiscuous yet. I don't know. Mm, a Queen of Cups in reverse. How about that? This Queen of Cups. Here she goes. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Who's an impersonator? She's a wannabe. She's a pick me energy. Pick me, pick me, pick me. She wants to be you, collective. She's an impersonator, but she's in reverse. She's the type of person that's mean spirited, evil spirited. And I'm not here to talk about you, Queen of Cups. I'm just saying, I'm only reading the cards how I read them. There, let me offer you some guidance. Your Queen of Cups in reverse. There is somebody out here that is your person, your spiritual person, your divine counterpart, that is going to take you from this to this, to show you how to love again, how to be your mother too. Your mother. Um, it's always been hard for you to raise kids. Um, you were forced to grow up really fast to raise kids and be in a home and try to be responsible. So being put in that type of energy real quick at a young age, I see it. It was hard for you, right? It was almost like you had to grow up too quick, and you lost a part of yourself that was that inner child to you. I'm gonna need you. I would like for you, not I'm gonna need, but I would like for you to step away from people, places, things, and situation, and self-reflect on you. Are you happy where you are in this life? Because there's a shift happening. Either you're going to shift with this program, or you're going to shift out of it. This is right now, this is the tarot cards reading. Right now is not the time to play. Not any time to do no hokey pokey. Not time to play no pin the tail on the go blindfolded and pin the tail on the donkey and think you're gonna be the winner because you put it in the right spot. This ain't this. This ain't that. The divine is telling you you better make a conscious choice and decision to have a come to Jesus moment. And you've done some things to people. You've hurt people. Oh, we child. This Queen comes in reverse had this old man, right? Okay, let me not. But I see the move. I see the play. It was a good play, but you don't even realize how you hurt this old man's heart. But taking somebody for their money, that's not cute. What you do to others is going to happen to you times three, times 10. The divine said times 10. You are going to be broke, busted, and disgusted for a long time if you don't have a come to Jesus moment. Mm. You've taken money from men. Mm. You've even given people STDs. You pass STDs to other people. I need you to go to the doctor and check yourself. When people find out you gave them an STD, they're gonna come for you. I'm not even playing with you. You ain't even got to worry about me telling your business on here. They're going to come for you when they find out you were passing the STD. You even gave it to this person right here. You showed in. Mm-hmm. And he want to come back and sleep with this high priestess energy because he's obsessed with her energy. He's obsessed with her beauty. He's obsessed with her success. He's obsessed with her money. Oh, he loves the way this high priestess smells. Mm, baby. And you over here giving him STDs. That's why he's not looking at you. But you was over here pick me energy. I'm the empress. I'm the divine feminine. We are going to have all this abundance, a happy lifestyle. You set this person up. Or you about to. You trying to set this person up. Let me see. What do I see? Trying to set you up. King of Swords, this person that you're with, some feminine energy is about to set you up. Let me tell the truth. But it's okay because you're already locked in. You're already locked in an energy signature that didn't belong to you. The divine tried to get you. Ancestors tried to tell you to stop. Your people, your people that have passed on, that have went on, tried to tell you to stop because you thought about them. You thought about those people and you thought about that happy memory and when it. But they were like, stop it. This is time for you to change your life. You ain't want to hear the calling. You didn't want to hear none of that. You're going to be forced to be accountable today. Mm, What do we have here? Hmm. Okay. This is the Eight of Wands in reverse. Look at all the people that you've trudged over. Look at that energy. This is what's about to happen. Let me flip it upside for you. Like, what is about to happen? You wanted this to happen to somebody else. This Queen in Cups, this impersonator, wanted this to happen to somebody else. Her intentions was to be seen at this, but only because she was stepping on this person right here. And she had this man over here, this King of Swords in reverse, and some other feminine energy over here too, just at this beck and call. Let me be at your beck and call. Let me do everything you want me to do. All of y'all were collaborating together to have this ultimate master plan, this divine plan. I see it really clearly. Mm, mm, mm. But did y'all know that somebody was guided to move away from this energy and to hold back. Whoever you were trying to step on right here, you see this? Whoever this person was that you were trying to step on was intuitively guided to move away from this type of dynamic and hold back. Baby, when I say, oh, where's Dodge the Bullet? Dodge the Bullet. Did it come out in here? Collective, you dodged a bullet. When you were intuitively guided to move away from this, that was when you dodged that bullet. Because instantly your energetic field changed out of this dynamic when you walked away from it. Which is why things started to happen when you left. Things started to happening to them. See, they thought it was their energy signature that was going to bring them in this some sort of power, fame, success, money. They thought it was them the whole time. The divine hid you in plain sight. They did not realize who they were coming for. They did not realize who they were about to play with. Show didn't. You didn't even know, collective. You did not even know either at the time who you truly were. You were at the beginning stages of this. You possibly came across this energy, this Jezebel spirit, or you came across a King of Swords that something happened and it took you through a spiritual awakening. Because of this, these people woke you up. They should, they should have kept you. They were trying to keep you asleep. They didn't know. They woke up somebody that really, really woke up. I'm talking about going through this awakening collective. The universe woke up when you woke up. Page of Pentacle. We got the Page of Pentacle. When is the Page of Pentacle? Mm, mm, mm. We have the Page of Pentacle to the Hierophant. So, collective, the divine is blessing you with a gift. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know if this is spiritual, financial, physical, mental, emotional, but the divine is very proud of you for closing out this cycle. The divine is about to give you a gift. Here it is. You're about to receive a gift from holier, the man. If you've done your shadow work, if you heal, you followed me when I said let go of that pain, that anger, that resentment. You forgave the person, place, or thing, but now you have to let the pain go. This is what is going to close the cycle. For you doing this, I release this pain, anger, resentment. Yeah, I forgive you for wanting to treat me goofy, wanting to be goofy in my life when I showed up authentically, when I showed up like I showed up because I looked out for you, when I did as much as I could do for you, and it still was never enough, and all that pain and anger and hurt that no more. We gonna jump in this car. We gonna let that ride. The divine is proud of you. Very happy. Very, very excited. Mm, mm, mm. Shauna, if this is not God, didn't I just say the divine was here? The divine is here. His energy is being seen through so many people. Mm, mm, mm. The divine is here. If you ain't had no act right, you was out here moving how you thought you was moving. You was trying to play God in other people's lives. Today, you gonna have a come to Jesus moment. A lot of people about to have a come to Jesus moment. Oh, wait. Guided to move away. And here it is. The divine is here to bring the tower. This is that shift, collective. Here we go. This is this universal shift that's about to happen. Bam. Crumble. Won't be no more collaborations trying to work with somebody to come against somebody else, to try to make people believe, go against people and make people believe that the other person is the way that they is just so you can get clout off of that. No, that's in reverse. Game over. Ain't no more trying to get somebody stuck, bondage, trying to get somebody set up in a trap. Other than this promiscuous person trying to set this person up in a trap, this King of Swords in reverse, and this King of Swords in reverse trying to get this promiscuous person caught up in something. They trying to set each other up in a trap, baby. They quit playing. Both y'all got ill intentions, being caught up in somebody's energy circle because we can see, I can see in it. They're over here arguing. They're over here fighting about money, about kids, about what's about to happen. Somebody's over here scared, paranoid, seeing things, knowing things, having nightmare dream, waking up late nights, sweats, not even eating right, then lost weight or then gained weight. Somebody's not taking a bath. Somebody smells. This is just your house is nasty. Somebody ain't trying to listen to their mama no more. Somebody ain't trying to come out the house no more. It's dark in the house. Somebody ain't even opening up the blinds. Mm, 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 mm. Nine of Wands. Somebody about to leave this. Somebody about to walk away. Yeah. Whatever's going on in this dynamic, somebody's about to walk away because they want success. They want to get their life right. They want to get their life together. Mm-hmm. So whatever's going on between these people and everything that's going on, somebody wants to walk away from it. Somebody wants to get out of it. I don't want to be a Toys R Us kid no more. I'm tired of playing with different toys. None of these toys are fun anymore. You bored, stagnant, money looking funny. You're not happy. You over here missing a high priestess and the 6 of Cups energy, and you regretting this 10 of Cups situation you had with a high priestess. Oh, we down bad, boss. We got one trying to run across the gun line. Go watch Life with Martin and Eddie Murphy. So this one looks like you caught up in is life. You done spent your whole life in this energy. Mm mm mm. You. Mm. What is this King of Cups? You want to be the King of Cups again? You want to be you? Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. It's this King of Swords in reverse. Here he comes. And God, angel, and got something guiding this person. Look, don't play with me. Look, we're we're a damn. Look at the angel. Look at the spirit guide. Whoever this bird is, it's guiding this King of Swords in reverse to move forward. It's this King of Swords trying to get back into this King of Cups energy, trying to get back in tune with their self, how they are feeling, because mentally and emotionally, it's a blockage somewhere. This person's back and forth in their heart and their mind, but spiritually, this person is being guided to do something, to move forward, to leave everything in the past, and because this person has a journey that they need to go on. Oh, that's why we got this. It's time to move into your journey. Oh, this person's about to go on their own personal journey. Oh, congratulations. Very proud of you. Somebody heard the call. Somebody's listening to the call. Yeah, this person has their ancestors and spirit guides helping them do something right now. Mm-hmm. No more. This person's not trying to be selfish. This person's not trying to be greedy. This person is ready now to listen to their intuition and move forward in life. They recognize that they did have to let something go that they didn't want to let go from the past. But they see now that whatever situation that this dynamic, because this person's not with this high priestess, this person is around these promiscuous, toxic people. So this person's like seeing people for who they are. This person's like, it's like this person doesn't see, but it's like a dark night of the soul that they have to come to terms to accept. You're this person's opening their eyes. This person's seeing things now, getting some sort of knowledge and clarity, even a spiritual gift this person has. Okay, I see a spiritual gift being awakened to this person. Congratulations. All right, collective, you've been dealing with somebody like this. This person is waking up, whether this is masculine or feminine. This person is accepting this dark night of the soul. This person is starting to see people that they were surrounded with and how they ended up being where they are at today. And the cops walking away from all these options. Child, I hear the mama saying, no, you can't. You can't. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm hearing people tell this person they can't. I hear people trying to hold this person back, honey. They are trying to create any type of loop and obstacles to keep this person stuck in this energy. Why y'all want to keep this person stuck in this energy and this person wants something better for their life? Why? Oh, come on now. Why do they want this person stuck? Where are my cards? Let's see. Okay, let's ask Intuitive Cap. Why do these people want to see this person stuck in this energy? They know he's a divine masculine, unbothered, so he ain't bothering nobody. Oh, they don't want this person to find true love. Why don't they want this person to walk away from them? Spirit, ancestors, ascended masters. Why don't they want this person to walk away from them? They want this person to stay away from this high priestess. Something about a false narrative in the courthouse has been found out. So somebody tried to portray, to tell lies and gossip on somebody else, and said that they were going to take this person to court. If they, if they leave, they were going to take this person to court. So this person said, "Go ahead and take me to court." So the love offer is from the star seed. With the star seed, these two people could be star seeds. This King of Swords is star seed. With this High Priestess, immediately it's a star seed. So they're doing death magic to it. They don't want this person to ascend. And they want this person to keep an entity attachment to them. Why, Spirit? Why do they want to keep this person away? They don't want this relationship to come into fruition. Why, Spirit? Oh, Lord, not on these cards. Yeah, they don't want this divine masculine to be in a relationship with his divine feminine. What? I got mentally, emotionally unstable in reverse. I also got gift in reverse. But I got Earth Angel upright. Soulmate in reverse. Confused illusion. Expectation. Oh, okay, collective. So these people, the reason why they don't want this King of Swords in reverse person to leave them is because they don't want this person to partner up with the divine feminine energy. They don't want this person to be in a relationship with the divine feminine, because if this person becomes a divine masculine, this person is going to grow. This person is going to become something different. They don't want this person to change. They want this person to be confused and in illusion. They also have expectations for this person. They could be giving this person a lot of responsibilities right about now. This person may feel stressed, burdened, may feel like they got a lot on the plate. They don't want this soulmate connection to come together. Man, when two soulmates come together, there is an energy vibration out of this world. Like it's just like a powerhouse. Something just happens between man. Let these two soulmates come back together and they reunite. That energy reunites. It's a big poof, an explosion. Y'all didn't know that, but now you do. Whether it's twin flame, whether it's soulmate, when two people were destined to be together, they do split apart. They split apart because the divine feminine has to learn her lessons as well as the divine masculine. But these two people aren't so divine in the beginning when they first meet. They have this sort of love hate dynamic relationship, right? Where they go back and forth, they agree to disagree, they argue, they fight, they go without speaking, they separate, they get involved with other people, learn some more lessons together. But then all of a sudden, through these lessons, they end up growing. The divine feminine is the one who wakens up first. She steps into her power. She starts to lay down the foundation. She starts to build that way. When this divine masculine goes through his lesson, once they get done and they awaken and they realize who this divine feminine is, they come back together and boom, when that connection comes together, now the divine feminine is the foundation of a divine masculine, but the divine masculine is the one who protects, the one who leads, the one who guides, the one that is but once these energies come into alignment, it is going to be the shift that is going to happen with first initially it'll start with the immediate environment, right? When two soulmates come together, it is going to awaken to what the world has forgot, whatever that may mean. I just got that. I just saw all of that. Yeah, this King of Swords is supposed to be a boss. This King of Swords in reverse is supposed to be a King of Swords upright. This King of Swords is a boss. Not looking, not ego, not pride, not validation, not Jezebel, not promiscuous, not stealing people, not moving from house to house, not being homeless, not being carless, not being broke. This person, they want, that's, they don't want this person to be a boss. And what happens when this person becomes a boss? They get no play. But because a boss knows how to make boss moves, they get no play. That's why they didn't want this divine feminine to awaken this divine masculine. This separation was meant to happen. This was destined to happen. This is why this cycle is shifting open. The divine feminine is healed. The divine feminine has released it. Now it is time for a divine masculine to be awakened, to go through their spiritual journey, to become the boss, to become one with an earth angel. This is a fallen twin, a fallen soulmate, a fallen, because they want to have entity attachments. They don't want to listen to nobody. They know they think they know it. They want they think they know everything. This person didn't even believe in life. This person was non-committal, no strings attached. Baby, I'm Toys R Us kids is what this person told me. Mm. Over here acting unbothered. Divine masculine. Wow, the high priest is over here acting unbothered. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we kind of look alike. High priestess. Yeah, okay, thank you, intuitive cat. Oh, and I got me a divine masculine today that looks like this. Y'all, I surrendered my past, but I got my divine masculine. The person that's in my life right now, honey, he looks just like this, no lie. Okay. Cycles are closed. People moving on, people moving forward. I wish all of you love and light, but baby, I'm not her. It is what it is. Oh Lord, now we got we got a healer in his car, a healer in reverse, and his karmic over here doing voodoo spells, wishing death. Baby, who is you doing magic on yourself? You trying to come for somebody's relationship? You trying to come for somebody's money, power, success? That's what this karmic femme is. She over here doing voodoo. Look at her doll right here. She mad as hell. Oh, she pissed. And I got a healer over here in reverse. Going through a dark night of the soul. Child, but eventually someday he gonna turn himself around. He gonna turn himself around. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Intuitive Cat, for guiding me on that. Thank you, angels. We had some more cards. Oh, what did I say? Karmic Femme. Hmm. Karmic Femme doing Buddha. Hmm. She about to go try to do another voodoo spell, y'all. Be careful. If you feel any type of energy, do a return to sender. Return that back to sender. If you feel an energy that don't belong to you, return that sender. Even if you don't return to that sender, I'm gonna need you to recognize what you are feeling from it, and I need you to transmute that. Turn that confusion, that pain, that whatever it is that this magic spell gonna try to make you feel. I'm gonna need you to and use that to empower you. What is what is this magic spell that this voodoo priestess is trying to do to attack on you? I need you to take a look at what you need to heal within you, because for some of you it may work, and but for others, if you are in your divine energy, you're at a different frequency from this person right here. What it's gonna do is gonna shoot up, and then it's just gonna fall right back on her. How baby, how does she want to move? Oh yeah, she's going to see a priest. To do some sort of voodoo spell. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What else, spirit? Moving on. Three comes. She mad because you were not involved in a third party situation, that they did not get you caught up into no polyamorous relationship. They wanted you to be a part of their world. They wanted you divine femme. They wanted you earth angel. They wanted you chosen one to be a part of their demonic, twisted, sick world. But they couldn't. They couldn't get you to form. They couldn't get you to change. They couldn't control you. They couldn't control your mind. You were too emotional for them. They thought you were weak. They thought they can pull on your energy because you were emotional. Baby, they came for the wrong one. Child, go watch Mermaid Prophetess, honey. Yes, they did. Somebody that's a high priestess in her Nine of Pentacles energy, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Oh, Lord, and the Pisces Cups. Okay, what is this? Whew. You collective, you could have somebody you've met in your life. This connection is real. This connection feels. Mm, you never came across something like it's something about this person that's in your life, whether you're single or in a relationship. I need if you're in a relationship and you're you know you're in your nine of pentacles energy, this is you that I'm talking about. If you're single and you've met somebody or you're about to meet somebody, this is a person that's not like your normal type, right? This person is attractive. The physical attractiveness is not all the way to what you're used to because you've been used to dating toxic men. That this one's just not like the average one. Uh, this one that you're being connected to, that the divine, this is ordained, this is blessed. So can't no magic come for this one. This is protected. This relationship that you're about to be in is protected. People are going to be jealous and envious of this relationship. A power couple, a power dynamic. We got a fallen twin over here that couldn't get there, couldn't make that decision. This person couldn't make a decision. They couldn't. They were back and forth trying to juggle two people, a karmic and a divine femme. This person couldn't decide if they wanted to get their life right and be the best version of themselves, or they just wanted a no strings attached. They still wanted they wanted this divine feminine, but they didn't want to commit to it because they still wanted to explore options, especially with the karmic femme, and they got a family over here. That's why this person was so confused because they were in love with two. But because you walked away from this person that couldn't decide what they wanted, you made a decision for yourself. And if you're single, you are about to be in a relationship that's spiritually protected, spiritually guided. You two are about to be the power couple, the it couple. You two are about to change also. You're a part of the shift. This is the blessing that comes with the shift. Oh, wait. Collective, release that pain. You may have released the person, place, thing. I need you to release what has happened, what has occurred. We've made it through the storm. You've made it across the finish line. You've made it. A lot of people that would have been in your shoes would have never made it. You are now getting a spiritual blessing. If you're in a relationship and you know that you are divine, you know you're spiritual, you're religious, you live right, you don't do no harm, baby, it's about to be a blessing upon blessing upon blessing upon blessing. Those who went against you, those who couldn't decide, those who rejected you, those who mocked you, those who laughed at you, you were the black sheep of the family on to turn around. These people are now going to turn around. Mouth gonna be dropped in awe. Baby, you were the goat the whole time. Mm, 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 mm. They lost. Moving on. They're lost. Mm, mm, mm. Queen of Swords energy, you're not here to play with them. They're gonna want to come back. People from the past. They're going to want to come back and tell you how much they changed, how much they've grown, how much they knew better. They apologize for how they misjudged you. They apologize for how they walked away from you. They apologize for judging you. They apologize for letting you go from the job for no apparent reason. They apologize for trying to make fun of you around people. They apologize for cheating on you. They apologize for punching you, abusing you. They apologize for fighting with you. They apologize for throwing you out. They apologize for not loving you correctly. They apologize. Man, they all gonna come back. You gonna hear this. Be prepared. Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords will listen to you, but she's gonna see right through you. Queen of Swords gonna see right through that. Be careful for that sword she got in that left hand. Baby, and her king is right over here, right beside. What's so crazy is y'all don't see this king. Y'all don't see this king right here. This king ain't about to play about this queen of swords. What one man just couldn't decide what to do, another man no will. Another man already has seen a queen of swords. Queen, where you at? High priestess. Another man already done seen your word. You possibly have not talked, you did talk about this person to this new person. If you came across this person already, you've already spoken to this new person about this past person. You did, so they're locked in. They're fully aware. You sure did. You already. This person asked you what happened in your last relationship. Sure did. They wanted to know what happened in the last relationship. That this person right here wanted to know is observing, very observant, loves watching you too. You bring this sexiness. This person, oh, this person can't wait to have you in their arms. Ooh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Look what popped out. Quit playing with me. Who is she? Was she the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. We got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. What else we got? Oh, we got Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy. Baby, we got the Empress, Divine Feminine out on this table. So are you telling me your soulmate, your twin flame, your past person, while you then elevated to this Empress High Priestess, this person's still a King of Swords in reverse, watching you, stalking you, obsessed with you, but still staying a king. Baby, as a King of Swords in reverse, I need you to take notes. hmm About this Divine Feminine Empress. Did you fumble? That you were blinded from the truth. You had two paths to take. You shall did. You had two paths, but you were blinded to it. You wanted to stay blind. You didn't want to see the truth of it. Oh, I'll just have you just want to be in some psychosis, a fantasy land, and listen to a pick me energy. That's the direction you went. It was a pick me energy because you didn't want to grow up. So you chose to pick me because you thought you was gonna be some sort of boss maid over there. Baby, I'm saying your finances ain't looking healthy, nor is your physical health. I need you to go see a doctor immediately. Go see a doctor. Mm, mm, mm. Earth, fire, wind, water, air, all the elements is here. The divine is here. All the elements. Saw the whole play. You thought you weren't being watched? You and all these people that was involved in this energy, y'all thought y'all weren't being watched. Y'all thought what y'all was doing, meeting up and talking about somebody and doing stuff to people, that y'all weren't being watched. The whole time you were being clocked. Your team was being caught by the divine, my ancestors. Quit playing with me. Yeah. Ooh wee. You out in the Five of Pentacles? Because you was over here exploring your Seven of Cups, y'all options. Both of y'all was over here exploring your options. And now you the king of you the king of wands in reverse, confused, don't know what's going on, what's about to happen, why things are happening like this. You trying to act blind to the truth. Maybe this person is acting confused. This person is acting like the victim. It was because Yes, it was because you did wrong. You chose wrong. You treated people wrong. You used and manipulated people. You had people crying, and God felt them tears. God collected them tears for how many people you made people cry. They're about to be blessed. I'm here to go ahead and it's this is justice for all these people that you came in and you did wrong. See, the thing was is that y'all came for a high priestess. Y'all thought because y'all could do this to other people that y'all was gonna get down on this one. The divine sent this person as a gift to you, King of Swords, for you to heal, for you to grow, for you not to do this anymore, for you to change your ways and repent. But you weren't heeding the call. You weren't paying attention. You weren't moving correctly. You moved incorrectly. Not only are you going to have to deal with this, so is everybody else that was involved with you. Your teeth was clogged, being clogged right now, being exposed. Even your karma about to be exposed, and that secret you got that's so dark and so hidden that you think you just don't want to reveal. We all know it came out. It already came out. The karma was already videotaping. She got pictures of you doing sexual acts with random people, with men and women. She trying to hold that over your head. Let it be exposed because you bisexual. You like men and women, and you done got a young person pregnant over here that's close to underage, but that underage person didn't even tell you that she was even underage. This may not be for you, but this is for somebody. Somebody got an underage person, so now you looking like a whole pervert out here. Or you got another baby on the way and you don't even know how you gonna take care of this baby. Your fault. Now you in the Five of Pentacles, out in the cold. I should have listened to the high priestess. I shouldn't have never did that. But see, you want to act like you so hardcore. You want to act like, oh, I'm okay. I don't fuck with that person no more. I don't even talk to them. I don't even like them. The whole time you over here hurting inside. You broken up. Can't even tell people how you truly feel. Can't even tell people the truth of what really happened. Baby, you ain't even got to tell them because they already know. Watching this channel, watching other tarot card channels. Truth being exposed today. Everything you worked for, gone. You don't want to work hard for nothing. You want to get things the easy way. You want people to hand you stuff. You want to use looks. You want to use what you got to get what you want. Baby, that's the wrong play. I said, let your next move be your best move. This is the wrong play. You definitely gonna be Five of Pentacles. You and everybody else that was involved in this. You played with the wrong person. The impersonator, the wannabe divine masculine, the one that wants to be in control and dictate, the one that wants to be seen as the leader. The mother and the father figure that think they know what's best for somebody else, that can tell a person who is who and what is what for another person. The other people in the life that be jealous and intimidated of another person that knows their worth, knows their value, and is very intuitive. An energy you can never come to compete with. And that goes for any spiritual person. That is a spiritual person. That person has a purpose on this planet, a journey to walk how they need to walk. They have a mission. Sure, the divine will allow you to play that little black magic for a spiritual person to heal, to evolve, to grow. But after that, that's it. You can take your magic back because it's gonna come back to where it was where it was created. Oh Lord. CPS is coming for the kids. Kids about to be snatched up. Sign them custody over to them family members, somebody that wants to take care of them kids. They need to go into a better home anyway. Bad parents over here. Neglecting their kids. Even got a court case, want to lie to the attorney, want to lie to the judge like, y'all are good parents. Y'all ain't no good parents. Tell the truth on yourself. Tell them you need help. Be honest with somebody for a chance. Yeah, here you go, because y'all want things the easy way. trying to do a spell on some paperwork too in the courthouse. Say it goes your way. You want to be seen as a certain way. You're a model citizen. You want to pretend like you're a model citizen in a courthouse, but underneath it all, y'all want to sit here and be sleeping around out here in community and doing all these things, doing drugs and alcohol, selling drugs and alcohol, and you don't want your kids to be taken away, but you don't recognize the decisions and the choices you make. Baby, get it together. And you lie, you lie, you lie, you lie. Big liars. Can't tell the truth. But want a new beginning. Want equal give and take. Y'all want a new beginning. We don't want to be like here no more. We don't want to be in this situation no more. We don't want to be stuck. Did you think about that when you were doing it? When this whole time when y'all were celebrating, I'm here talking ha ha kiki because the person was just trying to come up and get it out the mud and was doing it the hard way. Y'all want to laugh at a person. Who's laughing now? Mm-mm-mm. Told you, look at the divine. Divine was watching you the whole time. Y'all was over here doing moon magic. See, y'all was doing the here got the snake. They was over here doing moon magic, doing earth magic, doing water magic, probably doing fire magic as well. Burying, doing jar spells, lighting candles, whispering, mumbling. I hope that person dead. The whole time being watched by the divine. Look at that. Baby, divine energies, the moon is their protection. The moon is their energy. What do you think you are doing? I'm gonna need you to check on your spirituality, baby. I'm gonna need you to get in them books if you're trying to do a spell. Don't be doing spells on people in the first place. Let things to be free flowing. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If that person really loved you and they wanted you and they would have chosen you. That's what you were meant for. This Queen of Cups in reverse, you have a person that's for you. The person you with them here, girl, is bringing your life down too. This person's stressing you out. You know this. You don't even want to tolerate. You don't even want to tolerate this person. And this King of Swords, he probably ain't speaking with you because he's so caught up with a high priestess. And you know this. You don't want him to leave this house because he's taking care of this house. But I'm pulling energy. I'm pulling y'all. Oh, wait, you have been seen. I know everything y'all did. I know everything you said. Mm-hmm. Death magic. You wanted career to end. You wanted finances to end. You wanted level up to end. You wanted everything to end. You even wanted they even wanted the car to be messed up. That's sad. Okay. The same thing you put out there is coming. You are caught up in an energy signature. You are caught up in this signature. The same thing you canceled out is coming back to its original owner. So is y'all both lost. Lost, no direction, no guidance. Y'all both lost. And that's it. Here goes the world cycle. Here goes this cycle. So y'all are both lost and confused right now. Why is this happening? What is going on? Why am I feeling stuck? Why am I feeling stagnant? Why do I keep constantly listening to tarot and hearing good things about an empress, hearing good things about a high priestess? Why am I hearing that I know I did black magic, but how do they know these cards are coming out? Y'all over here dazed and confused. Watch have bait, honey. Or y'all could be feeling like y'all have bait. I don't know why have I seen half baked, but half baked came out in here. Oh, cycle message. Y'all look at the devil. Devil at the bottom of the wheel. Who reigns supreme? Oh, the divine. I told y'all the devil was coming. The devil was coming to collect what you were trying to sacrifice. Where is his sacrifice? The devil wants his sacrifice. Who are you, who's y'all trying to sacrifice? Because we got the snake, we got the liar, the one who lied, and then we got the devil, the one that was out here love bombing, gaslighting, manipulating, lying, stealing, killing, cheating, a thief. What? What? Y'all are caught in this energy signature right now. Oh, wait. Look at High Priestess. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Empress energy. Empress energy standing on the throne. Baby, what did y'all do? I see y'all didn't do nothing right. Did you at least pinch the bitch? You know what I'm saying? Did you at least pinch? Y'all at the bottom of the wheel. Did y'all even? What did you gain out of this situation? What did you gain? And in this energy signature that you sit at, I'm seeing two souls. Soulless. Y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care about what's about to happen. Y'all, they got a no care attitude. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Mm-mm-mm. Now you want to hold back. Now y'all want to hold back from each other. Y'all both trying to hold back from each other. Why y'all trying to hold back from each other now? Y'all want to hold it back when y'all was out here partying, kicking it, celebrating on another person's fall. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. All that spell work, all that gaslighting, all that love bombing, all that energy manipulating, all that trying to destiny swap, all that beauty magic, all that car failure magic, all the money blockages, all the hope she'll just die, all the go away magic, all the I hope nobody loves this person. Oh, I hope something bad happens soon. It's all coming back. Mm, mm-mm. You are reaping, you are about to reap what you sow. The same thing you wanted for somebody else is what's about to happen for you. In your money, bunny. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're not getting the Ace of Pentacles. You're not getting the Ten of Cups. You're not getting the Ten of Pentacles. You're not getting the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups is with the High Priestess. Y'all thought y'all was gonna come and take that from a High Priestess. Baby, where did that say that in the Bible? That Ruth or even the story about the baby, right? When there was a mother who claimed the child was her child, but then there was another woman that claimed that that was her child, and so they took this child and these two women in front of the king, right? And both of them were going back and forth about who was the right mother for this child. And so what the king said is that he said, okay, since both of y'all can't come to terms with who the mother of this child is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this child in half. I'm going to give you one half of this child, and I'm going to give you the other half of the child. That way, y'all will both have something to claim that this was your child, right? So the one woman, the real mother of the child said, no, 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 no. Let her have this child, right? Because this was her child. She loved her child unconditionally. She didn't want to see her child being cut, especially. So she was willing to let this child go to the other. The other woman was okay with it. She wanted this child to be split, and she was going to take half this child. So the king, in that moment, the king actually knew right then and there who the who the real mother was. Collective, take the story as it resonates, but it applies to this one. Who was the real Empress Divine Feminine and who was not? The Empress Divine Feminine said, go ahead and take that child. You can keep them. You can take them. Let this child astray. Let this child to doing drugs and alcohol. Let this child to be out here sleeping with multiple people. Let this child out here to be having STDs. Let this child to have money problems. Let this child to be homeless. Let this child to be stuck. Let this child in mental conflict. Let this child in suffering. Let this child in a karmic cycle. Let this child in an energy signature that they don't even want to be in. Let this child in what? Take what resonates. Mm, mm, mm. Can't put nothing to rest, can you? Can't rest. Neither one of you can't rest for what you did. Mm, mm, mm. It's been eliminated. The sun has eliminated you. The sun god Ra is here too. Things have been enlightened. Collected, I'm telling y'all, y'all need to be aware of who your family is, who your friends are, who you keep around you, who talking about you behind your back, who wishing ill will on you, who trying to take something from you, who's watching all your moves to come off on that lick. Baby, wake up. I need everybody to wake up in this world. Mm. Thought you was gonna leave somebody heartbroken and stuck on you while you go off to a Jezebel spirit energy with a Jezebel spirit energy and thought y'all was gonna prosper. Help me make that make sense. I'm gonna need y'all to show me the rules or the mathematic algorithm in that math equation of how that was supposed to be uh, a power move. I see more like subtraction. Mm-mm-mm. You know spiritual protection. These people are not spiritually protected whatsoever. Mm-mm. Their own ancestors have turned their back on them. They got no spiritual protection. Anything can happen in this very moment. Anything can happen to these people, and it'll be justified. Mm. Right here you go, King of Swords. You want to come back and talk to this High Priestess? You want to come make some sort of offer? Here's my cup of love. Oh yeah, look. uh-huh. This King of Swords in reverse wants to come back to a High Priestess and make an offer. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This person knows they gotta say goodbye though. This person deep down in their heart know they gotta say goodbye. They know they did too much. This person know they gotta walk away. They want to say goodbye, collective. They do. This person knows that they cannot go with you on this journey. They know that they did miss the opportunity of a lifetime. They missed the blessing. If they could go back in time and take it all back and do it all over again, I'm sure enough they would. But now it is what it is. They're stuck in regret, wanting to heal things with you. Blocked spiritually, blocked emotionally, blocked mentally. This person can't do no type of psychic things, can't astral travel to you. Oh, that whole timeline frequency, like I said in to my other reading, that whole timeline frequency crumbled. It's gone. That love, that fire, that flame. So much time has passed by. That flame is gone. Mm. Restless. This person's not sleeping, not eating right. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Here you go, babe. So now we really got the Empress out here. Here's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Divine Feminine, Empress, a chosen one, an Earth Angel on this board. I'm collective. I'm gonna go ahead and take that for me too, baby. Let me tell you something. Good things, positive things. We are here to change the dynamic of other people, to help people heal and grow, and to become their true self and the best version of themselves. Look, go ahead, collect yourself. Now, I need y'all to take pen and paper when y'all listen to this reading. And just go ahead and take this guidance, whether or not you here yet or you trying to get here. Please watch my channel. Please just like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, if you don't want to share, you don't want to subscribe, I'm not asking you to do none of that. You can be supportive and just give me a like. Oh, we. Oh, we. Oh, what? What? Okay, let me. Child, please. Okay. My cord. Look. Oh my God. Balance is going to be restored. Look at balance. Collect that. This means you're going to be grounded. You're going to have some sort of opportunities coming in to be able to balance yourself. You are going to be able to manage everything that is about to be your spiritual inheritance. You may have told this fool over here, this King of Swords in reverse, to be able to help this person stand right next to you, but this person didn't want to hear it. But this person was supposed to be with you. Either way, they didn't choose this divine path, so they forfeited their position. You do have another air sign coming in, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that is your person. With the new beginning, sex gonna be fire. Sex gonna be all on point. If you ain't had sex in a while, you've been celibate, you've been single, sexy, and independent, I promise you, your next person coming in, yeah, it's woo. Beyonce over here singing in my ear, talking about speechless. Quit playing. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, he not about to play about you. Look at this. He's not about to play about you. You better be careful how you coming from my divine feminine. He ain't about to play with you. For once, y'all gonna be moving in together. Y'all are gonna be living together. Y'all gonna be in the money and the rich. Y'all gonna be blessed spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, and sexually. Y'all both gonna be able. You ain't gonna look at nobody else. He ain't gonna be looking at nobody else. His focus is gonna be on holding down this kingdom. Uh, Empress, you gonna be holding down the foundation. Star energy. Told you it was spiritually protected. I said that too. All right, let me get out of this. We are already 1 hour, 52 minutes. All right, let me see. Okay, so I'm using my, what is this? Broken window? Broken tinted window? I forget what this deck is called. Okay, now we're moving forward. Let's move forward. Okay, we're at the Four of Pentacles where you two are going to be holding down this stability, these blessings that are coming for you. People are not going to be able to put you or this person to rest. They're still going to try to hold on to your energy. There was something about this impact when you came into these people's life that you impacted them. And because of your energetic signature, they're not having the same thing. They're now seeing who you were to them, and now they want to be a part of your life again. They are going to come back and wanting to be a part of your life, to get off of the same abundant energy you carry within you. They want that same energy. The Seven of Swords. For you not to forget All the times this person cheated on you, put you in third party situation, how this person pillow talked to you, lied on you, gaslighted you, love bombed you, how they rejected you, how they played with you and your feelings. I'm gonna need you to remember all that for when these people are still trying to hold on to you. This person will never ever be able to let you go. This person gonna walk with the rest of their life with the regret of losing a gift, a spiritual blessing. And I'm some saying I should have never listened to you. To somebody telling their mama I should have never listened to you. Oh we. Somebody mom, somebody baby mom, out of there. Out of there. This King of Swords energy about to cut y'all off too. Just let y'all know. Y'all thought you were blocking a spiritual connection. Y'all about to be blocked. You just know like, yeah, here we go. 2 of Cups. Y'all ain't about to have that. He didn't love you. This high priestess empress is always gonna have this person's heart. You can't once you can have the body, you can have their mind, but you can't have their soul. And that's what this Queen of Cups wanted. The Queen of Cups wanted this person's heart, mind, and soul. You can't have his soul. His soul belongs somewhere else in another spiritual contract that ended. This person just took too long to make things right. 8 of Pentacles. It's gonna be in a cycle again. Nothing ain't gonna be working out. You're gonna be meeting karmics after karmics after karmics after karmic after karmic after karmic. I'm gonna tell you right now, join a monastery because your day life ain't gonna look good. You're gonna meet people that's gonna come in here and do rob, lie, cheat, steal, hustle, manipulate. Everything you do, you're about to meet your trauma. 7 of Cups. They're going to leave you confused, exploring options, confused. Nine of Wands. You're going to be fighting too. Loss. You holding on to a high priestess energy, right? This person always going to hold on to that empress, high priestess, this gift, right? But now this person could be with 2 people right now. Look, they're with 2 people. They with you, Queen of Cups in reverse, but they also with another person, or they could be with somebody else. They could have kids with you, Queen of Cups, but they could be with 2 other people right now. Baby, none of y'all gonna win. This person's heart belongs to an empress. Y'all not about to get that. You're not about to get the healthy relationship. You're not gonna see justice in this situation. You'll never have justice because you couldn't give somebody you did wrong justice, so you're not going to have justice. You reap what you sow. Ace of Swords. You're still going to be out here lying. You're still going to be out here cheating. You're still going to be out here manipulating. Still going to be out here getting scammed. You going to scam. People going to scam you, baby. Be prepared for it. It's coming. And you about to meet somebody that's going to set you up. Be careful who you entertain. You about to meet somebody that's about to set you up. Gonna get you caught up in some sort of legal issue. Be careful for that. Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody got proof on another person and is holding it over their head too. About something that happened with a child, some sort of family dynamic, something happened with a child in the home. Okay, so I got the Five of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups. collective, this person from your past, the person that didn't choose you, the person that what you were given as a spiritual gift, this person wants to become so. For instance, say like me, let's say this has happened to me. But say this is me, right? Because my soulmate twin flame didn't choose me, he chose somebody else. He's caught up in my signature, my energy signature, right? I'm seeing through it, right? But now I am talking to somebody new, somebody that is rich and spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. But he shows up for me to help me grow as a person. We're not in a connection, we're just talking stages. We're not partners. There is a good potential that I will commit to this person because he's teaching me how to love again, how to be vulnerable again, how to trust again. This person from the past wants to be a third party in this situation. So this person said, "You're not leaving me behind. I'm about to be your third party." King of Cups. King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'm not funny girl like that, but this person said they about to be your third party. The person, nah, play out. Nah, you not leaving me in the dust, so come with you. I gotta work on me. I love you, but you can't leave me. I can't. I gotta say goodbye, but I just can't. I can't. I gotta. This person wants to keep being in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. This person wants to be a part of your world and also be in their world. But me don't get it twisted. You just tell me you. This what it is. Oh, how funny. We got the Hermit in reverse. Lord Jesus. This person ain't seeing no light. No, this ain't it. That person, no. Ace of Wands. Third party situation. This person trying to be a third party in your situation. If if you with your King of Pentacles, he gotta be in the same house with y'all, so he know he a part of that, baby. Mm-mm. ASRs. Nah, nah, nah. Collective. For a female, baby, you don't got one man, but you got two men trying to protect you. Two emperors. Two. Because this King of Swords is going to transform into your divine counterpart. This man is going to get it right. But you also started a new contract. You have a new contract written with the King of Pentacles. That's a divine connection. Both are spiritually divine. Just one contract has already been over. This one's trying to resurrect an old contract while you're already involved in a new contract. Oh, Lord Jesus. And gonna leave a pregnant woman and her baby? Ain't even thinking about them. Oh, no, player, no. You won't get no, no. Or, mm-hmm. Denying the baby, denying that the kid ain't his, denying that this was all a setup. You tricked me. You tricked me while I was drunk, while I was high. You slept with me unprotected. You knew I didn't want no more kids, and you tricked me. You duped me into having another baby. You set me up because you didn't want me to be with the one person that I love, and you knew that. Uh-huh. That was your setup game to get this person trapped with you was having a baby. Y'all, the child might not even be his. Quit playing. They don't look like neither one. Don't look like my King of Pentacles, and it definitely don't look like this King of Cups either. Who is this baby? Who is this baby's father? Who is this baby's father? Your karma. Oh my God! Stop it, ancestors. Because you were in emotional pain, you and you was feeling poverty. You sent a message to who? To who? Who'd you send a message to? To a flying monkey. So you was so this karmic couple, this so this king is sorting me birth that was caught up with the Jezebel. The Jezebel had a third party. Child in, which was one of their flying monkeys. And the mama knew about it too. Hmm. The mama even fighting to say that's not her son's baby. Quit playing. That's some trauma over there. Ooh wee. All right, Kalenda. I don't know. I don't even want to read no more because this is just nothing but a hot mess. I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to sage my energy. I wish each and every one of you love and light. It was a pleasure just reading cards. What a miraculous story for those who have ascended. Truly, it is an honor and a blessing to read cards for my enlightened ones. For those of you that are on the opposite end of the spectrum, we are going to send love and light. We're going to pray. We are going to hope that you find peace, clarity, and guidance along in your journey, that you may find that inner wisdom to be able to teach one. So what you go through, you'll be able to someday be able to teach another person that may go through this situation. But again, we are not going to let back the actions or choices. I want you to ask yourself, are you happy where you are at? Because that's the first question that I ask you. If you were to answer me right now, no, okay, I'm going to ask you this. What's the solution? Let your next move be your best move. You already know what didn't work out for you in the past, so we can't have this level of insanity of doing the same thing, expecting different results. You gotta surrender. You gotta let go. It's time for y'all to move on. What is the solution now moving forward? Everybody has to move forward. We got no choice here. All options restricted. No access denied. You got no choice but to act right, get right, grow up, move on, and be the best version of yourself. So again, thank you for choosing Truth Heals 1111. Hit me up on my email, truthheals1111@gmail. Please like the channel. Do something good for somebody else today. Call somebody, tell them you love them, because we are all not promised tomorrow. And then I pray you guys have a blessed night.